Hello, I am Dr. Liddy Louie, and welcome to the Laws of Money channel. I am a wealth educator and legacy lawyer for the past 25 years. I am a former Wall Street lawyer and also a former financial regulator working with Elliott Spitzer to clean up Wall Street. I have always focused my professional work on four key principles: to enlighten, to empower, to elevate, and to enrich people so that we can begin to believe that we can remake our life and our world into a better place. Because the people that we love the most of all will inherit what we create, and they will continue the good work that you have done in terms of leaving a wealth legacy for generations to generations to come. I learned this from my father, who was an Episcopalian priest and a community business lawyer. All the businesses in the neighborhood in Brooklyn came to our house to ask my dad for help in solving problems they were having in their business and sometimes in their family. My dad answered lots and lots of business and law and credit repairing questions from people in the community, all on the front porch of our house, because that was his office. And he would say at the end of every session, if what I've shared with you today gives you peace of mind, please put something in the bowl so that we can give it to the church in your honor. Then one day, when I was 9 years old, my dad stopped coming home. No one could find him. We looked and looked, everyone looked for my dad. Police, the firefighters, the church people, other children like me were looking for my dad. He was beloved in the neighborhood, but we never found him. With no income coming in, and with my mom being really an artist and not really working, we quickly lost the house. It seemed like a matter of days, but I'm sure it was a couple of months. We stayed with family and friends, moving from house to house, and everyone was gracious. But I missed my dad, and I missed my bed, and I missed my friends. Eventually, we wound up in a homeless shelter because it had been that long that we had been staying at people's houses. And every night in the homeless shelter, I would sing myself to sleep. And I would sing the only song that gave me comfort. And it was, "This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. No matter what they say, oh, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine." And with that song, I would fall asleep while other people in the shelter would begin singing it at random places around as well. A few years later, I got a full scholarship to Columbia University. My life changed overnight in an instant. Some really good, well-intended parents saw me working every day, every day, every day, every day, and decided to mentor me, to teach me the laws of money. I will forever be grateful to them for their kindness and their belief in me. Now, I have the opportunity to share with you the how-tos and the know-how that they taught me with regard to building wealth for our retirement and for our legacy. The only challenge is that you will need to unlearn a lot of what you have been taught with regard to money and wealth and legacy. And you have to truly, truly want to build it because it's going to take work. It's going to take a little time, but I promise you, once you get into the swing of it, you will feel so blessed that you're able to do it and that you're able to teach your children and the other loved ones in your family how to do it as well. So today, I will begin by sharing how to create and build wealth as a legacy for your family. I will introduce you to how to do that by using the number one asset class in the world, gold and silver, commonly referred to as precious metals. Gold and silver has been the number one asset class for centuries. The wealthy and those in the know use precious metals like gold and silver to build and leave a legacy for their retirement and for their loved ones. So you're probably thinking, how do regular folks like you and me, who are not born into wealth, get access to gold and silver at a fair, reasonable, and affordable price that will allow us to save? And some will say stack because you pile it up, 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 and up. How do we do that? Well, I'm glad you asked. Earlier this year, a new and exciting precious metals company called At Cost Metals, ACM for short, and as it is often referred to, launched with the sole intention of providing hardworking Americans who want to leave a legacy for their loved ones access to gold and silver at an affordable and predictable price. I will show you how to obtain gold and silver at cost and how you can build your own precious metals affiliate business. At Cost Metals is a brand new precious metals company that will disrupt the industry. Why? Because we have the perfect timing. More people than ever are starting to consider gold and silver as a saving source. And for the first time ever, because of the at cost pricing that at cost metal provides, you can build your wealth legacy one coin at a time, or two, or three, or four coins at a time, whatever is good for you at that moment. Whatever your heart and your budget allows you to do, that's what you should do. I know some folks in the precious metals business that are right now earning between $530,000 and $30,000 per month. Yep, as we say in Brooklyn. So we have the perfect product, gold and silver. We have the perfect timing. What is happening right now? As we're sitting here looking at videos, there is a whole shift that's happening on a global and national level that our dollar, US dollar, is not really worth the amount printed on that dollar. Why? Because it's not backed by anything. It's backed by a promise, right? US currency, just like any other national currency, is backed by the good faith and credit of the country. Let's write that on the bill. It is not backed by gold and silver. So the paper is only worth what the paper is only worth. We also have right now the perfect know-how. I've learned from experience, knowledge is critical. Good knowledge in particular is extremely critical. So the founder of At Cost Metals is Justin Davis, JD, as he is often referred to, and he is a seasoned expert. A few years ago, JD's dad created a company called Preservation of Wealth in about the early 2000s. JD's dad was a good dad. He was a good man. And like my dad, who was a good dad and a good man, JD's dad left him precious knowledge, precious metals, and precious strength of character to dare to do and build a legacy for hardworking American families. That is so precious. And I'm humbled to be a part of this fabulous organization. Now, after 25 years after JD's dad, JD himself is building the dream that his father started, that his father had envisioned a gold and silver company to help American families build a gold legacy. JD has an extensive background in software development. He has already done over 1 billion, billion with a B, in precious metals. He's an expert at growing large marketing companies that people really enjoy working at. Therefore, right now, we have the perfect timing, the perfect asset class, gold and silver, and the perfect people, that would be you and me, who want to build a gold legacy for their retirement and for their family's legacy. So, yes, we want to lock arms with you in building our family's future, our golden legacies. This is a huge advantage for a brand new company like Cost Metals. But we have the expertise, we have the timing on our side, and we have good people like you and me who want to leave a legacy for their family, backed by gold and silver. So, how are we doing? Well, we just launched earlier this year. And with unparalleled growth in the past couple of months, we're doing pretty good. And we have the experience of well-seasoned owners, very committed people like me, and hopefully soon to be you. We are committed to building a better life for our retirement and a better life for those that we love and a better world community of caring where money is not an issue. For the first time ever, we're offering gold and silver to our members and business owners at cost. This means you can buy gold and silver, the #1 asset class in the world, at 10 to 15% lower than anywhere else. But wait, there's more. There is an affiliate program through which you could build your own precious metals membership business and earn income from that. So let me say it again. You can do this not only to provide security for your family in terms of purchasing gold and silver for the household, but you can also do it as a business. And you could do it and there's an income stream that comes with that in 4 different ways. If you're new to the Laws of Money channel, powered by Dr. Liddy, I would really appreciate if you took a moment to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification button for the next video that I'll create around things that are important. Money, about wealth, about retirement, about all these things that our hearts desire, and no one ever really takes the time to tell us the how-to. So thank you so much for your support by clicking the subscribe and notification button. So back to precious metals. Why? Why is it so important to have that? Well, gold and silver has held its value for centuries. We can go back to biblical times, right? In the time of Jesus and before. What did they have? Gold and silver. That's how they met. That was money. Some people call gold and silver God's money. And you probably wonder, well, why is that? Well, gold and silver doesn't come from Earth. It comes from asteroids crashing into the Earth and burrowing into the Earth's crust to deposit the gold and silver into the Earth. So it's really from outer space. And most people don't realize that. That is why it's so precious. We can't make more gold, right? So it holds its real value because of its rarity coming from outer space, right? It has tangible value. There's a real value of wealth attached to gold. You can hold it in your hand. It's not some imaginary money that's in some bank account or some type of digital sort of wallet money. It's real. You can hold it, and it is the #1 asset class. I say that because I want you to learn that. We often forget that. We think it's real estate that's #1 now. It's always been gold and silver. And it's been time tested for thousands of years. Most people use it as a hedge against inflation in terms of prices going up, they come down, they go sideways, they go up. Gold tends to be steady, steady, and steady. It's easy to explain to people. Even children understand that gold and silver are great to own. Save and stack, stack, stack. But wait, I think I'm going to put that on a t-shirt and sell that as a digital product. So gold and silver provides financial stability during these uncertain times. And the media educates people every day that the US dollar is no longer desirable. It made headline news a few weeks ago when Saudi Arabia, the number one oil producing country, said to the US, we no longer want your US dollar bills. If you want oil, we want to be paid, say it with me, in gold. Wow. And what's going to happen? So, what does that tell us? This is the perfect timing for gold and silver. It has never been better to get into the gold and silver market in the way that we do. Not buying jewelry, real gold and silver in bars and coins. And our gold and silver from at cost metals comes directly from the United States Mint. It's graded MS70, which means mint state, which is the highest quality of gold and silver that you can have, is the mint state level. And we also have generic coins that are also graded PF, which stands for proof state, at the 70 level. Again, the highest level quality that you can find. In addition to the excellent purity and quality of the gold and silver that you will receive from at cost metals, the pricing is remarkable. Just about everybody in this industry says that they're dealer direct. Well, what does that really mean? Well, it means a dealer, someone who is in the business of buying and selling gold, or person who can supply you with gold, is selling it or reselling it at a markup. They're not giving it to you at the cost that they purchased it for. It's not a discounted price. It is a price above, right, what they paid for it. And that includes, sometimes it could be a little bit of an increase. Sometimes it could be a really big markup, right? A really large amount higher than what they paid. That's the dealer prices. So when they say dealer direct, it's not cheaper or less expensive. You're just simply buying it directly from a dealer. It has nothing to do with the price that you're going to pay for it. So the true cost of the gold and silver is usually much lower than what the dealer direct pricing is. So you're not getting a deal. Please do not be fooled by dealer direct labeling. So here's an example. The most common coin in the world is the silver eagle. It sells for about 30, 35 US dollars or so. A dealer would add a few dollars to that, maybe 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, sometimes 6. Sometimes it's much more. We can't tell. We don't know what they bought it for. At cost metals, the same silver eagle, right, is priced at $25 and a few cents. What does that mean? It means that you're getting a saving by buying from at cost metals than buying from any other precious metals company, because our markup is very, very, very little. We truly, truly have the best pricing on the planet for gold, silver, and platinum. You also receive access to our digital wallet. Ooh, digital wallets. This is the most economical way to purchase, save, and stack gold and silver. It allows you to buy it in fractional amounts. Well, what does that mean? It means that if you don't have the full price of $25.48 or so to buy the gold and silver, you can buy $5 worth, $10 worth, $20 worth. And if you want to buy even more, you can buy $100 worth, $1,000 worth, $10,000 worth of gold and silver and platinum. And you can store the gold and silver in a state-of-the-art, highest ranked state-of-the-art private vault, where you can have the gold and silver and platinum deposited on your behalf, fully insured for you, or you can choose to have the metals shipped directly to your home and you can store them yourself in a safe place. I know that a lot of people buy fractional amounts of gold, $10, $20 as they can to build up. And I know other people who choose to have it shipped, have the gold shipped to their home. It's completely up to you. And that's a decision that you make based on your circumstances and your comfort level and your ability. If you need to ever sell your metals, we have an extremely competitive buyback rates to help you get the most cash for your gold and silver so you can handle whatever it is that you need to handle at that moment for yourself and for your family. We understand and we got you. Now, let's get to the money-making parts of at cost metals. I love this part. You're probably wondering, so how can you make money with at cost metals? Awesome. You can start on your laptop. You don't have to get a physical store. You can start your precious metals affiliate business from home on your laptop, or if you have really one of those nice phones, you can start it on your phone. And to that I say, woohoo! So all you have to do is simply educate others about the value of gold and silver, like what I've shared with you today. And as you develop other affiliates and customers, some people just want to buy the gold and silver. They don't want to build it as a business. That is fine. You get paid on each membership. You get paid on each customer. So gold and silver, when they purchase that from you, from your website, that is what brings in the income stream to you while providing them with the number one asset class at a very, very affordable at cost rate. To that I say, awesome sauce. So this is not a linear business where you are only getting paid by your own efforts. Building an affiliate membership business allows you to leverage your income through compensation, which means your affiliate membership business can be as small or as large as you want to build it. And your income potential is as big as you want it to be. All you have to do is share the opportunity with as many people as you want. So there are really 4 ways to earn money with at cost metals. I call this a winning baby win. First, you get direct pay from your personal efforts of people that you bring in to at cost metals, either as customers or as other business builders. Second, you get paid on the team pay from your team's efforts. So your efforts and also your team's efforts. Third, you get direct match from the company. And fourth, you get gold and silver, which has continuously increased in value for centuries upon centuries. As a matter of fact, as of this recording, gold is trading at the highest level in decades. And to that I say, woo-hoo! So we will also show you all the numbers that you can achieve in the compensation plan. And I plan to do that in the next video for you, walk you through the numbers so you can see how it multiplies and brings you the type of wealth freedom that you've always wanted. There is a predictable path to show you how to earn $500 up to $30,000 monthly. And the key is a turnkey marketing system. Marketing has always been my challenge, right? I don't know how to do it. I have tried, and I have learned that follow the steps of those that have gone before. and have been successful, especially when they want to share it with you. So we have everything in place for you. We can show you how to build your precious metals affiliate membership. And as the song says, soon and very soon, we are going to build this business. So soon and very soon, we are going to build this business. Yeah, I like switching up words to songs. It's just my thing to make me happy. So this is something you can build for a nice part-time income, which is what I do. Remember, I'm a full-time wealth educator and legacy lawyer. I have clients globally. And guess what I'm telling them about now, in addition to helping them? I'm telling them about how they can build a gold and silver legacy for their families. And they are loving it. So I call this my favorite income generator because it provides cash flow for the work that I do for churches, nonprofits, and orphanages worldwide. So many people choose to do at cost metals as a full-time income. Woohoo! If that's something you want to do, welcome aboard. This is where your income can get really, really big, like 7 figures big. I'm talking thousands upon thousands of dollars. I want some of that. Don't you? So timing is everything. At Cost Metals is an exciting company. It just launched earlier this year. So you're getting in. So you getting in right now and building it on a part-time like I am, or building it on a full-time basis, you can still have incredible money flow as the company is poised to break all sorts of records as we move forward into the end of the year and next year and so on and beyond. So, what are your next steps? Number one, watch the full presentation that I'll be doing a video on. It will give you the entire vision and the entire story. Please contact the person who shared this golden opportunity with you and let them know that you want to see the full presentation that I'll have available, that is available on for you to watch on YouTube. And it is an amazing video that goes into detail and history and next steps and just a completely empowering you to be your best you. And I hesitate only because I want to make sure that I say this the right way. If no one shared this with you and you found this video on your own, well done. I would love to have you be a part of my Wealth Legacy Builders team. I will drop in the comments below the link to the full presentation that I have recorded for my team and for you. If you still have questions, we have a 20-minute Q&A video that answers the common questions that most people have about the business, and I'll put a link for that as well. We also review the full compensation plan, and I will create a video for that from my sort of fun-loving way of explaining dollar bills, y'all. And afterwards, if you want to have an ear-to-ear meeting with me, please get on my calendar. I'm going to drop my calendar link in the comments, and you can schedule a time for us to talk. So go ahead, grab your position with At Cost Metals and start building your family's wealth legacy today, backed by gold and silver. So let's make 2024 and beyond the best year ever. Thanks for continuing to believe in your dreams. I'm glad you found us. And again, do me a huge favor. Please don't forget to subscribe to the Laws of Money channel. And don't forget to click the notification to be notified when I upload a new video just for you. It would mean the world to me. So thank you so much for your support. And until next time, stay blessed, stay beautiful, stay absolutely golden. I'm Dr. Lily, your wealth educator and legacy lawyer. And may I be the first to say, welcome to At Cost Metal.